Trigos World Science.
On today's topic of human evolution, I'm George Seja.
And I'm Mama Seja. Humans.
How they evolved and why. Since the beginning of time, human beings have evolved into what we are today. Evolution, which has taken many years to accommodate, caused monkeys to develop and diverse from earlier forms of species during the history of the Earth.
Human beings did not spontaneously appear on Earth as advanced species we are now. Factors including survival of the fittest, natural selection, adaptations, and traits that help this species survive became key components in the human life.
So, Alma, where did humans originate from?
You know, actually, I do not know.
Well, I actually did some research, and I figured out that we actually originate from Africa. About 8 to 6 million years ago, we diverged from a common ancestor that we had with monkeys.
Really? Well, that's interesting due to the fact that humans and chimps share 98.4% of our DNA.
So actually, they're our cousins.
Wow, do you know what else is funny? We share 50% of our DNA with bananas.
So basically, when you eat a banana, you're a cannibal. Of our latest ancestors, we learned how they had huge arms, and they used that back then with our common ancestors because they needed huge arms to climb trees. They also developed flying eye vision, and that was in order for them to survive when they jumped trees, to recognize how far away they were from each tree. They also had large brains, but they weren't very powerful. And that's why they were very dumb back then. As time progressed due to climate change, the environment of our latest ancestors changed to savanna, which is an environment with very limited trees. So in this environment, our latest ancestor evolved into having 2 legs. Well, not having 2 legs, being able to walk on 2 legs. This gave them the advantage over monkeys because they were able to run away from predators and gave them the advantage to reproduce and pass on their genes. We also developed to use tools such as rocks to hunt animals and be able to survive. We also learned how to use them to be able to build fire and stay. Now we're going to be talking about our final stage, modern humans. Now in modern humans, we are very special and very distinct from what we were before. Such as now we develop this in symbolic language, such as English, Spanish, Mandarin, whatever. We also develop the ability of collective learning, which is instead of just knowing the material and keeping it to yourself, you're able to share that with the entire community, and they're able to pass it down to their offsprings. We also increase our technology so much that we actually live longer than our previous ancestors, and this is due to the medicine such as vaccines.